Our aloe vera plants tend to do better when we neglect them. That's right. I used to water our aloe vera plants frequently and try to take care of them, and they actually didn't do well. So sometimes it's best with your plants to just be hands off and let nature do its thing. So we have our mother plant here and some aloe vera pups, okay? That came from, I believe, this plant and perhaps another plant. So there is so much wisdom to be gained from plants. As gardeners, we have to sometimes curb our enthusiasm. We want to be hands-on, we want to manage, we want to control, when really the best thing is sometimes to just let go. Now, this relates to life, right? Because there are people that we pour into constantly. We want to pour it into them. We're intentional with our efforts. We want to teach them and guide them and hold their hands, when really sometimes it's best to let them go. And parents out there, this might be relatable to you. If you have a child or children, you want to be there for them. You want to pour into them. You want to take care of them. But there comes a time, just like these pups that we took off the mother plant, where you've got to cut the cord, folks. You've got to cut the cord. And these plants are thriving on their own. So what does this look like in the workplace, in the business world? Well, maybe you're mentoring someone. Maybe you're training someone. And there comes a point when you've got to let go, let them be autonomous, take over and do their own thing. Because just like plants, we often grow under stress. We grow during stress. And plant roots, whether it's a succulent like these aloe vera plants, or a tomato plant, whatever, the roots often reach for water, okay? They reach for water. So frequent shallow watering is not the way to go when it comes to many plants, okay? All plants are different, but many plants, a heavy watering once in a while, intentional pouring into, literally and figuratively, and then letting them go for at least a few days, including in the heat, under stress, is the best thing. Roots are particularly adept at finding water. Now, you might notice when you water your plants that the soil surface, if you scratch away, is nice and moist, okay? But if you go down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches, which is a typical measurement for topsoil, okay, you'll notice that there is still water there. So just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. And just like with people, you might see that they're struggling. You might see that they are challenged. It doesn't mean that they don't have what it takes to persevere, to break through and make things happen. So I want to encourage you folks, okay, you parents out there, you mentors out there, managers, trainers, all of you folks, including, with your friends. Sometimes it's best to cut the cord and just let them do their own thing, okay? I promise you, they are fighters, okay? And these aloe vera plants, they're fighters. They survive the heat, okay, and the stress, and they will make it through, and you can make it through also. So, hey, I want to encourage you folks, be hands off, relinquish control, because after all, you were never in control anyways. So I hope you found this to be insightful. I hope this provoked some thought, and get involved in the comments below. Please subscribe. Take care, everybody.